Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Tyler Self with Tyler Self Fitness, and today I actually have a video for you guys that I'm not super excited about. I'm actually a little upset about it. But basically, if you can see by the title, I am actually planning on getting rid of my Mustang. Yeah, I'm planning on getting rid of my Ford Mustang, and yeah, that's what the video's about today. So if you guys don't know, I really loved this car. I still love this car. This was my second car. My very first car was actually also a Ford Mustang. That one was a 2001, and this one here is a 2010. So there's 9 years of progress on this car compared to my first one. So why am I getting rid of it? I got this car not really expecting myself to go to college, not really expecting myself to like do anything. Like recently in the past 2 weeks, I've been accepted to 3 different colleges. I've been accepted to 3 different schools, and there's another college that's asking for more of my information. For those of you that don't know, I actually have to make payments on my car right now. I didn't have to make payments on my 2001 Mustang. I just sold it because I was kind of sick of it, to be honest. It was kind of junk. But like with this car, I have my payment's $162 a month for 4 years. My loan was $8,300, and that's just so much money. Like, I love this car, but I mean, put it into perspective, like, I'm gonna graduate college and still have this car payment. Like, I don't want that. So the biggest reason why I'm giving up my car is simply because of the car payment. I just don't want to have to deal with it anymore. There's nothing wrong with the car, like, it runs, it drives, but let me tell you guys real quick my strategy, or my plan, I guess you could say. So for those of you that don't know, me and my girlfriend split up a little while ago. It sucked and stuff, it still does suck, but what I'm realizing now is holy crap, this is bumpy. So what I'm realizing now is that I actually have all of this extra money now that I didn't have, like, for the past year. And it's kind of cool. Like, it's kind of cool to have some extra money to spend, you know, on me. What my strategy is basically I'm gonna sell this car, buy like a $2,000 probably Honda Accord or Honda Civic, just something small, something reliable, something I can take around town, something that has pretty good gas mileage as well. So I'm gonna get one of those really cheap, not looking for anything over like the $2,000 mark. Then when I turn 18, I'm probably going to buy my motorcycle. I really want to get the Ninja 250. I've done a lot of research, and everybody says that for a starter bike, you should start at like a 250. They say you can start at the 600 if you want more power and feel like you would be more reckless, but I really want to be like safe, you know. I don't want to be super reckless, and I really want to learn how to actually ride a bike. Yeah, with that being said, like, I don't really know if I'm even gonna buy one because my parents are super against me ever owning a motorcycle. They hate motorcycles. I've always kind of been interested in motorcycles. I've always wanted one. Like, even when I was a kid, I would play this motocross game, and I would like just do wheelies, like do front flips and stuff. It was like, that was my favorite game I think I've ever played, like, to be honest. Even my dad, he had a Jeep. And, you know, motorcycle drivers, they always talk about how free they feel. They talk about, like, the freedom of, you know, riding a motorcycle. And for me, like, I've never really experienced that freedom of, like, the wind blowing in my hair and just feeling fast and free, right? It's like, it's a very unique experience, I feel like. I haven't experienced it for myself, but I'm super excited. But I know my parents are against motorcycles, and I want to respect that. At the same time, you know, like, I really want one. And the reason I would get a motorcycle and a crappy car as opposed to keeping this car is because I can get both of those 2 items for $5,000 compared to this, like this car, that I'm having to pay for the next 5 years. Like, that's insane. I'm not gonna pay for this car for 5 years. So honestly, my biggest plan is just to buy a crappy car with cash, so I'm not gonna have a car payment. I'm gonna take it to college, and I probably won't get a chance to actually save up and buy my motorcycle until after college, because I'm planning on just hanging out on the campus for, you know, a big duration of the time. Like, that's what I'm planning on doing, but I'm planning on just hanging out at the college campus. I'm not planning on moving around too much. I guess I could just like start with a motorcycle, but then I'd have to factor in weather and, you know, like street conditions and all these different things. And I guess I've done some research on this, and you have to change your motorcycle tires like in half the time that you have to change car tires. So that's another thing to factor in. My tires in this car are still like super good. I've had this car for like 5 months. But it is gonna be really, really sad for me to see this car go, because for the longest time I had been like begging my mom and dad to let me get a Mustang. You know, they kept telling me, they were like, don't go into debt, you're gonna regret it, you know? And I just kind of like said, you know, screw you, mom and dad, I'm not gonna listen to you. And now I'm in a situation where like, I feel like I should have listened to them, you know? Like, it's honestly pretty insane how the choices that you make now, like, you look back on them, it really kind of sucks. I've already spent about $1,000 on this car, you know, in the payments and stuff. And if I had bought an Accord with cash, that'd be $1,000 I'd have in my savings for my motorcycle. I'd kind of say, honestly, that the message of this is just, it's not to tell you not to buy a cool car. I mean, if cars are your thing, go for it. It's just to be sure to consider all of the different factors. Like, look ahead in the future. Like, see if you can see yourself still with this car, you know, a month from now or something. There's a horse over there wearing a t-shirt.
They want me dead or alive. They want me dead or alive.
You guys see that? What the? But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. I just wanted to make a quick one out for you guys today. I probably will get back into fitness videos pretty soon, but I'm kind of getting away from that a little. Fitness videos are kind of not really, I don't like them because I just don't feel like fitness videos are my thing anymore. I don't really feel that dedicated to fitness. I mean, since the breakup and all this other stuff happened, I just don't really feel like that's me right now. But I'm still gonna post videos. They may just be more of this style for now. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you guys later.